Hi there. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Welcome to Morph Into Me, guys. The cards are pre-shuffled. We're going to get a general reading here about the Divine Feminine. Okay, this will be our third reading. It's not a part 3. Think of it as like a sequel, I suppose. Go ahead and watch the first one and the second one. The first one is labeled Divine Feminine Loses Control. The second one will be Divine Feminine in Denial. And now 3 is a charm. Let's see what else we get here for another collective of Divine Feminines. The last one, I forget which one that one was. Okay, but it ended off with the Devil. Okay, so I know that a lot of us are going to be trying to get out of the rut we're in as far as mentally, especially, and we're going to just see what makes the most sense to us to get level ground, and it's going to be money. And I hope that we're very aware of what money can do, earthly things can do as well. It can damage you more than a spiritual connection can. Okay, because it's physically there. So I mean, just be good. You know, that spread ended off, that video ended off with the Devil card, and I just kind of left that there. So you take that into your own interpretation, and we'll move forward. The cards are pre-shuffled, guys. If you want to book a personal reading, please follow the description box below. Thank you so much for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. I do apologize for deleting them. I'm not even sorry enough. I can't say sorry enough, I swear. But we're just going to have to gain that trust back with each other. All right, and thank you so much for the vulnerability that we all share together that makes us a trustworthy community to begin with. So let's go ahead and give these cards just another little shuffle here. All right, it's a general reading for the Divine Feminine, just hoping to connect with some more of you guys and gals. Okay, help you understand what's going on and why. Let's see what we got going on for the Divine Feminine. Ready? Okay, 5 of Swords. Lots of Swords energy. Lots of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it's a good thing to me, number one, because we know something. There's no denying anything. So if we deny it, we can already pinpoint it. And it's like sometimes, you know, we needed to go through a few steps to understand that once we do underline the problem, we do identify the problem, then there's time for change. But it seems like a lot of us have been in this knowing state now. And what we're going to do about it is where, you know, the time is ticking. We're being judged. So the pressure is on, okay, Divine Feminines. We've been aware of something. And so it's like, okay, all right. With knowledge, you know, there's always a task. So here it looks like we're being nasty. It's like this card really, you can say anything about it. But mostly, like when you look at it, what does it look like? Somebody played a game and they you know, it's labeled, it's identified as winning at all costs. Someone played a game and they didn't care who they hurt, whether they knew them or not. Okay, someone played a game and they played maybe unfair, right? They didn't care. They had no remorse, no mercy. And they just those people walked away. I mean, first of all, you grabbed what you own. You know, there's some humility here. They didn't even want to take what they won or what they have or what they came in with. You made them feel so bad that they didn't even want to keep what they came with. So, I mean, it's something going on there. What else do we got for the Divine Feminine? The Knight of Swords. More Swords energy. Lots of Swords energy these past, just today and yesterday maybe? These past 2 days, it's just a lot of knowledge coming towards us. And it's like a lot of us Divine Feminines are going to get these messages from the Divine Masculine, however we may. And I guess it's time to just see where that takes us, what we do with that knowledge. Or some of us going in and like, fuck this, I can't wait anymore. I'm going to get this knowledge. I'm going to say what I got to say. So a lot of us are really going to the Divine Masculine and lashing out on a poor man or a poor woman. Yes, poor man, poor woman. I mean, guys, are we aware of what we're going through? I mean, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to really kind of pick and choose your battles here. And it says that this Divine Feminine doesn't care about it. She's just going to sow herself deeper and get deeper and deeper into everything that she's not been able to situate already in the first place. So you got to be smart about it, Divine Feminines, about what you're going to do and why. I mean, it's not up to you to go yell at somebody that has nothing to do with what is going on with you today. God. Okay. All right. So the Knight of Swords is someone who's not to be feared, though. Doesn't matter what their motive is and how they're coming in, how they're dressed, what time they woke up, no time of the day. I mean, it doesn't matter how crazy you look, how whatever, you are not to be feared. Okay, you are not to be mistaken for someone who's going to back down. And that's a great energy to be in. I just wish it wasn't in this state. I mean, why can't you be like that when it means going to feed the needy? You know what I mean? Or feeding yourself. Okay, wish fulfillment, something that's going to come out of this. A wish fulfillment for you. I wish we weren't, I wish the cards didn't tell us that. You know what I mean? I wish sometimes these cards wouldn't play tricks, because you get nothing out of acting like that. So if it's a wish fulfillment for you to watch someone cry, then that's what you're going to get. The Ten of Cups. Oh, God, with the irony of these cards, the craziness of these cards. You know, if you want to be with someone else, you're going to be with someone else. You know what we should do? And we have the Three of Pentacles at the top. And what else? The Sun card. I don't feel good about this spread. I'm not going to lie. Let's see what we get. We're going to just go right through and then we'll clarify after. Five of Swords. What do we get for the Five of Swords, Spirit? I'm not happy. Five of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. The Temperance card. What do we have for the Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords. King of Cups. Came out nice and easy. It's like you were trying to get the bug out of the ground and he finally came out. You literally weren't trying to hurt him. You were just trying to poke into the ground and make a hole, and then he finally came out like, okay, I'm here. That's funny. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Star card. The Star card. What do we got? That is funny. Star card, Star card. Okay, they're just trying to get into place. Spirit, what do we got for the Star card here for the Divine Feminine? Oh boy. All right, first one out on its stomach here. We didn't see it, is the Ace of Wands for the Star card. Seven of Swords in reverse. All right, Four of Pentacles at the bottom. Let me leave that there because that was that last reading. Maybe we'll have some correlation. Ace of Cups underneath that. What do we got for the Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups is the Three of Pentacles. Top of the deck, Four of Cups, but we'll leave that. Alrighty, so wish fulfillments, you know, in love, in balance, and harmony. Okay, so getting along and no arguments. Okay, for the Five of Swords, that winning at all costs thing, that trying to be up above people, don't care what you say. It's kind of like, you know, like, and they could be your friends. I kind of always get a feeling that you know these people in this card, and maybe that's why they're just like, you know, he's just having a moment, she's just having a twitch. We'll be back. We'll say sorry later or something. And sometimes I feel like they won't even forgive you. But so that's that Five of Swords, because you didn't care how dirty you were playing. But the Page of Swords in reverse is someone who's not into taking new risks, not into asking any questions, shut off from communication. You know, Superman is he upright. So in reverse, it's kind of like this shy little nerdy kid who, you know, but then also, you know, you're curious when you're upright. You're full of spontaneous ideas and you're ready to take on a new thing. You know, it's a page, so they're kind of like, it's like a new chapter. And everyone's always excited about new chapters, but this person isn't, okay? This person is in this attitude. It's almost like you want to keep the people around you just to kind of watch them fall. But also, again, if you're a talker right now, divine feminine, and not kind of about what you say, you just kind of talk, but you're not about what you say. That's kind of what this divine feminine is kind of giving me here. So I don't understand why you get this 10 of pentacles. I mean, excuse me, this 10 of cups, but it comes with the 3 of pentacles. So that's awesome. So if this is the way you're going to be in some sort of third party situation. Good. I don't like this. This person here, this page of swords in reverse is not patient, not kind. This person needs a timeout. Okay? It's like they know a lot, but they're not willing to like know more. It's like they know something, but they're not willing to like know more. Does that make sense? This person asks questions and is curious and is excited about writing the rest of their page to complete a chapter. And it's almost like this one gets off on just having people around them feed off of their every word. But this person hasn't even gone to like go read up on their, they don't know anything. They don't know anything else. This divine feminine, this person has stopped obtaining knowledge, and now they're just shoving it in people's face. And I think people around you know that you're full of shit, or they're gonna know that you're full of shit once you keep preaching the same thing over and over. So you're hurting yourself and people around you. You need to keep moving with that knowledge. Okay, knowledge is a great thing to have, sure, but if you knew that you couldn't handle it, you need to maybe confess that. The Temperance card is being patient with yourself, but again, you need a timeout. I think you need to go do some stuff. Being patient is still a whole task in its own. That can take a lifetime, just learning patience. But it's not even saying you need to learn patience. It's saying that you need to learn patience because you need to do something. See them filling up the cups. They came, they were punctual. They have a destiny. They have a path coming. They've grown some flowers. They're in and off the land. So they're of land, they're of water. They're patient with all things and all people. Okay, it says that right now, divine feminine, because of the clusterfunk that you're in, you're not patient with others. You're defying others. You're not even open to what others have to say right now. I think you finally made a choice in something that you want to do, and it's something that you're not gonna do. Okay, with the Knight of Swords though, so what are you doing? Who are you going to with this haste and ambition that everyone's scared of? It's like, you watch like some old British town movie and their son, who's the like prince, who's gonna be the king, the mom and dad are like holding each other. I hope he's safe. I hope he's all right. And you're just leaving and you're kind of going off on some wild goose chase to find this guy. You're way in over your head, dude. I mean, it's almost like whatever you're going to tell this person is going to backfire on you in the way that you didn't expect. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. But this woman is the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They only have but love to give. At the top of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Let's go ahead and apply that right there. We can apply it anywhere, I'm sure. This person is not going to be so willing to accept anything that you're giving, or vice versa. You're not going to be acceptant to anything that they're giving, but it's going to backfire on you. I doubt that you're leaving to go for a trip to become some sort of, no, I think this is you going to someone, going to an ex. But this is a present energy. Being the King of Cups is never like a past energy, at least not right here. Because you're definitely in Swords energy, and you're going towards someone who holds a lot of love for you. Okay, maybe you're going to get some advice, okay, Divine Feminine. So for the Star card, though, so you came out with something. So maybe you went to go get some advice from a King of Cups. Could have been your father, someone who holds a lot of love for you, someone who loves you, someone who's in love with you, but someone who loves you for sure. And that was a wish fulfillment for you, because maybe you understood what you had to do, but you didn't ask the right questions. You weren't in the right state of mind. Okay, Divine Feminine. So this is something that's going to come up for you after a money quest and venture, but we'll see. So the wish fulfillment for you was to tap into your love, to tap into your heart chakra. You got with this Ace of Wands, who's the clarifier for the Star card. So that's pure potential. So you could be a fire sign. You could be someone who's just shut off from the whole love aspect. Whenever you need that, you got to kind of go seek for it, because that's something that you've kind of, that's been lost, or that you kind of, buried. And that's fine. We all do that. You know what I mean? But so now this is pure potential in Aries, Leo, Sag, to have ambition, determination, passion in all things that you do, so that it's bound to succeed. It's called a pure potential Ace of Wands. You know what I'm saying? It's like you plant that,